Hello, Duelist! M40 here. We actually had pretty much a lot of movie stuff drop last night. Translations rolled through here in the afternoon, so finally making this video because this shit is actually really cool. In the movie pack, we're getting monsters called Cubix, basically. Okay. The Cubic combination is a normal trap card. Lets you fusion summon one cubic monster from your extra deck, of course, using monsters you control or have in your hand. Also, if a face-up cubic monster is destroyed by battle or leaves the field, banish this card from your graveyard, special summon a level 4 or lower cubic from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. And the monster special summoned by this effect cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effect this turn. So it is a fusion that does Roto, which is pretty cool. Cubic Reincarnation, it's target one cubic monster you control and one face-up monster your opponent controls. The first monster's attack becomes halved and doubles the current attack. And if it does, can make the second target's attack becomes half its current attack. So you can banish this card and any number of cubic monsters from your graveyard, then target any number of face-up monsters your opponent controls. Place one cubic counter on each of those monsters with cubic counters cannot attack. Crimson Nova Deity, the Dark Cubic Deity. So this thing it requires 3 Crimson Nova, the Dark Deity, to fusion summon this son of a bitch. He cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects. When he attacks, have your opponent's life points, and once per battle phase, if this attacking card destroys the monster, you can make it attack again. And then if you would take effect damage, your opponent takes that damage instead. Oh no, inflict the same amount. So you both take it, but it's ridiculous because it's 4,500. You're never gonna make it, but that's a win count if I've ever seen one. Dark Ganix, the Cubic Beast, cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summoned from your hand by sending one cubic monster from your field to the graveyard. If special summoned, it gains 1,000 attack. If this card destroys an opponent's monster, as a result, you can target up to 2 cubic spawn Viamsh in your graveyard. Send them to the graveyard. And then send this graveyard to the graveyard if you special summon those monsters. Then you can add 1 Blade Agority Cubic Beast monster from your deck to your hand. Final Geas. During the turn in which one of your monsters with an original level of 7 or higher was sent from both players' fields to the graveyard, banish all monsters in both players' graveyards, then special summon 1 spellcast type monster with the highest level from the cards banished by this card effect. So it's probably going to be how Dark Magician comes back. Magician's Protection. While you control a face-up spellcast type monster, all damage you receive is halved. And then, if this card is sent to the graveyard, target 1 spellcast type monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So back comes Dark Magician Girl. It's that thing right here. Pandemic Dragon. Once per turn, you can pay multiples of 1,000. Every other face-up monster on the field loses attack equal to that amount. Once per turn, target one other monster on the field whose attack is lower than or equal to this card's attack. Destroy it. And if this card is destroyed by battle card effect, each face-up monster loses 1,000 attack. Pretty good. Unearthing Destiny. When you take battle damage, draw a card. Normal trap card. And if this card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, draw 1 card for each Unearthing Destiny in your graveyard. Upper middle. Nothing yet. A Gate of the Magical Contract. Hand your opponent 1 spell card. Okay. And then add 1 level 7 or 8 Dark Magician, or Dark Monster, from your deck to your hand. Somehow, this is going to be abused. Counter Gate. If your opponent's monster attacks you directly, negate the attack, and if you do, draw a card. And if the card drawn is a monster, so summon it face-up attack mode. Crystal Avatar. When your opponent's monster, whose attack is higher than your life points, attacks you directly, so summon this card to your monster zone. It is an effect monster, level 4, question mark, and 0 defense. This card's attack becomes the same amount as your current life points when this card is activated. At the end of the damage calculation, if this card was destroyed by battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the card's current attack. Pretty goddamn good. Polymer Action. When this card is destroyed by a spell effect, target 1 monster your opponent controls, destroy it. When this card is destroyed by a spell effect, except during the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from the graveyard, then target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy it. Okay. Vulcan Dagny, the Cubic Emperor. Cannot be normal summoner set, must be special summoned from your hand by sending 2 cubic monsters you control the graveyard. If special summoned by the above procedure, it becomes 1,600 attack. If special summoned, inflict 800 damage to your opponent. And at the end of the damage step, if this card battle, you can send 3 Vajam Cubic Spawn in your graveyard. Target them. Send this card to the graveyard, and you special summon those, and add 1 Andaria Death Bolt Cubic Super Memperor. Fucking Super Memperor. It's Supreme Emperor. Bring your deck to your hand. Fucking Gale, the Cubic Emperor. Then 1 Cubic monster. Control the graveyard. Special summon by the above. It gains 800 attack. If this card is special summoned, inflict 800 damage to opponent. At the end of the damage step, this card battled. Target 3 Vigium spawn Cubic guy in your graveyard. Send them. Send this guy to the graveyard. Special summon those targets, and then add 1 Vulcan Dogny Cubic Emperor. They all wrote it for each other. It's interesting. Can be special summoned, revealing 3 other different Cubic monsters in your hand. Special summoned other ways. You can only use the 3 effect of this guy. So, this thing is the thing that is required to make the fusion. So, this card is unaffected by activated card effects with monsters with 3,000 attack. Once per battle phase, if this card is destroyed by battle, you can have this card attack once again in a row. And then during your end phase, inflict 3,000 damage to each player. Pretty goddamn beefy, in my opinion. Just being able to slap your opponent in the face for 3,000, let alone being able to go into the big fucking fusion, this thing right here, and just be like, hey guys, I'm 4,500. It's interesting. I'm looking forward to messing around with Cubic guys. They definitely seem like they're going to be fun. So guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about all these new cards. And I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support. And please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, M-Kohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.